We interviewed a bunch of Moseley men. We thought it'd be appropriate to show you guys here at the Moseley Man of the Year Banquet. These are Moseley guys' thoughts, views, and how they go about participating in what we call the kissing game.
I like to get sweaty and kicking people. That's the good stuff.
How many people does it involve?
It depends. It's like 5 versus 5, 2 versus 2. Yeah, it depends. More people, more fun. Yeah.
Is it better inside or outside?
It depends on the weather.
Yeah?
But inside.
But inside mostly?
Yeah.
You need 5 guys on both teams, offense and defense.
You
can play on any hard concrete surface.
Notwithstanding, when finding oneself on the playing field, it can only be found that the court, yes, indeed, that one were to make the greatest effort to surmount, to put forth the most one shot that would only do it with such perfection.
Participate in this activity.
Well, you see, like a couple times a week, it's America's pastime game. Women love it. 9 men playing on a diamond. Nothing better than that. That's all one would ask for.
What is nice indoors, you gotta have good players so you don't get crushed. Aggressive, hit the floor, dive, play it all out, and never give up.
Basically, you know, there's a lot of agility involved and dedication. Dedication is the key. Motivation also. Motivation is the key to success. And
just myself and quite a bit of well, picking, and so just me and there's just one instrument, just one, and you know, usually it involves a little bit of digging for gold and you know, just kind of pulling one out. You know, the bigger the better. That's all that matters. Okay, so it's usually me by myself.
By yourself?
You know.
Okay.
That's about it.
Animal, shall we say, even aggression, that finds itself farther thrust into the very subconstructs of the opposition. And when that does indeed happen, the victory is felt perhaps by all, but most importantly,
when you're doing this.
I feel very happy, Judge.
Any other good adjectives, JT?
Excited.
Have to have good hand-eye coordination.
All right.
A lot of speed is involved in the game. It's a one-on-one game. You just have to be really good at it, or else you're not gonna.
What's good practice for this event?
Good practice?
Yeah.
Running, get in shape. Probably weights. Hit the weights so you're not overmatched, and practice. Lots of practice.
It's kind of hard to explain. Where it needs to take place is maybe indoors, maybe outside. It's best if it's outside. Lots of equipment, heavy padding, lots of equipment, maybe even a face mask.
many, but rather 2. And in knowing that, the amount of strength, the amount of utter je ne sais quoi that comes out in the actual putting forth that final thrust over the thing finds it, and the one in so doing to receive the ultimate joy.
Feel a feeling of excitement, joy, represent America. This is.
What about, how do you feel when you win?
The Lord loves us to win. Winning's an aspect, you know, it's part of the game. Losing's good too.
What? So would you say you enjoy losing?
Hey, as long as you give it your best, right?
How much practice do you need?
You need a lot of practice because if you haven't practiced it, you're just going to be pathetic at it.
Do you like to play people better? Do you like to,
Well, I like to play people that are better that way. There's a lot of competition. Whereas, if you don't know how to play and you're playing somebody that doesn't know how to play, you both look stupid.
what What about playing in front of like large crowds, or like when a lot of your friends are around, stuff like that?
There's usually not a lot of large crowds around when you play this game, but there's a lot of people around. That's a lot more pressure to do well.
Feel when you win?
When I win, I feel great. I get a warm, fuzzy feeling right in the middle of my heart, you know. And Keith is doing a good job over there. Let's take a look.
Shoes, very necessary, with cleats and things like that. Lots of elbow pads, knee pads, chest pads, shoulder pads, big thing. What else here? It's a lot of fun. I love it. It's just so much fun. And that's about all the time I have now. So that's what I love to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's challenging. You know, you have to practice a lot if you want to be good. But it's all worth it.
How do you usually practice? By yourself or with other people?
Well, it's good to play against competition that's better than you.
Right.
And it's also good to get long workouts by yourself.
What about playing indoor versus outdoor?
Well, mostly you play indoor with this game. I'm sure there's probably some people that play it outdoor, but it's mostly indoor game.
What about you? Can you ever do it at the beach, or?
You play it at the beach. I'm sure there's a way to play it at the beach. Yeah, they have a beach version of this game.
So you practice a couple times a week, you said?
Yeah, just a couple times a week.
Yeah.
It's nothing big. So do you lift weight?
Now, what can one say? What can one do only to lead one's life, and perhaps even one very dream, onto this very self-same sport, which perhaps, if not actually, is a very microcosm of the life we live. But, hey, booby. I'd rather be playing something.